Hello, I am Alejandra Ottolina and we are here today for more practical teaching tips in just a few seconds. Today we will talk about variety. And when I say variety, probably you think about the different activities that you have in your different books or in the book and the workbook. Yes, that is variety. There should be variety there. But we should also include variety in what we plan, in the way we execute all that. So variety, first of all, has to do with the medium. The lessons should not be within the oral medium only or the written medium only. There should be a balance. The lessons should be balanced. I cannot have, for example, all the time written activities. It doesn't matter if the activities are written. There should be variety, written and spoken English, written or writing and listening, listening and reading, the different mediums. Then variety also has to do with classroom organization or class organization. And when I say organization, I mean this. English is a language, and language is to be spoken. And when we speak, we need interaction. Interaction involves two or more people. I take this to my classroom. That means that I will need not only teacher-fronted learning, I will also need pair work and group work. Of course, that will bring about noise, yes, but that is the kind of noise I want. It's learning, working noise. So variety in the medium, variety in class organization, variety in my tone of voice. I should not sound too high for too long. My children will get excited. I should not sound in a monotone all the time. My children will get bored. There should be a balance, variety also in my tone of voice and even in my attitude. Do I correct too much or not so much? Too friendly, a little bit more, or a little bit stricter? With a smile or not so much? My attitude should also vary. And finally, I should plan with movement. Movement also guarantees variety, and variety guarantees management. When I say movement, probably you are thinking about singing and dancing. Yes, but not only that. Dancing or maybe clapping or stamping our feet. But not only that, movement also is that second when I invite a child to write an answer on the board, or even when I see that a child is about to get distracted and I say, can you please open the door? It's getting too stuffy here. That is also movement. So variety, when we think about variety, we have to think about attitude, movement, variety in the activities, class organization, tone of voice, walking around. If the lesson has got enough variety, my students will not get bored. So put all this into practice and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.